Here we go, ready? Continue to provide the time. Get out of it, yeah? Yeah, I don't think you can pay. So what I'm gonna have to do? Well, let me order 11. Or you can just pay for it.
Really? The AZ and Lisa. Was that a big decision or we're just all on staff just also getting going?
That was in that flurry of about summertime kind of. I've been trying to get with Adrian. Can't work out. But you know, I don't get it.
I'm doing it. I don't do it until I get off the line.
I don't get it, but you know, I'm
Alright, wait, what's the being a red number?
I've been a red
I've been a red number since. I've been a red number since.
You feel like
April of 2018.
There's some reasoning behind it. I don't know what it is.
Oh, that's
I don't know what the
sucks.
reasoning is.
In Charleston, there was a typically close
I've seen him at a couple of events, and
I'm not
he's
even
always
playing
present.
like 5
He's been long
today.
time.
I mean, a week.
Well, he would not care.
I don't know what it is about George or where we're going. For whatever reason, doesn't connect with him, I guess.
Well, they're definitely empty nesters without kids around. They're easy as a couple.
Okay. Hey.
They just know each other so well, and they've been so close for so long. Other people are way too sensitive about that.
That's the one that came out first.
Yeah.
They haven't told me like they want to.
It's kind of manifesting still. Like we invited someone to go to SBA
Okay then.
well, that's what I mean.
Tell me how you really feel. That's extreme. understand because I care about your well-being more than my thoughts.
And then also, I was talking to you about you so we have partners like a place that I'm really like motivated to dive in. I'm not going to say what else you're doing. I think it's go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, you're one of those rich people or maybe I'm one of those rich people. I'm like, I don't know what to say to that. I am just like, well, that's okay. Like, I love theater too. I love music, and sometimes I feel like that's not the answer.
I don't like
But
Nicholas
what you do,
Sparks
I'm gonna have to like
movies.
try.
I don't like Nicholas Sparks movies, books. I, but I don't need to say that.
Right, right.
Right? No.
Yeah. 40. Forty.
My wife wants to go watch Mr. Rogers movie.
Yeah,
That's like,
What's
I'm not going to say I can care less. She wants to go, okay.
what's
well,
the what's
But
what's
so,
your
I would go to that kid
at
fall.
CIU in
You
basketball?
feel better now if you vocalize that.
well, like that'd be great for you. I have no desire to do that, but that'd be great for you. Like, but
Well, why do you even have to say that? That's my point. Why do you even have to, why does something have to come out of your mouth?
and I do think today I sent the service out and I had taken pictures of the two towers, and the thing that's been rising up in me, not necessarily with the Sunday school, but in my own reading, is the sin of omission. It's not that things aren't doing 8th-degree over killing and committing adultery. It's more so I have resentment with activity, and I don't know what else to accept, and they brought me in, and I know it. I have not been able
What do you say?
to cross the line, and this is between me and God, and I know when it rises up, and I've got to. It's kind of like a man and maybe pornography or something. Sometimes he's got to take his eyes off of that. And that's the same, like when you feel that resentment, I have got to turn and just, Jesus, I'm just, again, Ryan goes, let me confess that I'm still holding on to this resentment. And I'm like, saying it out loud can literally like turn my back against it. And I think for women, we are very jealous and gossipers. We're insecure. And then I'll tell you, we're insecure and they're so awesome.
What?
And I do think it's the way God made us, that there's a
I
sense,
can hear what you're saying.
there's a desire to please God and to look good. And that's a sinful thing.
But
And
what we have to all know, and that's why I like the word self-aware. We need to be aware of how we're wired and how we look at life so that as you navigate life, you don't allow your who you are to dominate everything else. You know what I mean?
well, and then
You the man, thank you.
to allow the Holy Spirit to reveal things to you.
What's happening now? Take care of it real quick.
Going to school will probably take me 2 years.
I kind of figured that. I was gonna say her name one way or the other. I was gonna vote her in. Thank you.
Yeah. We welcome you in here to the Moore Fitness Center for tonight's game against Montreat College and your CIU Rams. My name is Scotty Grigsby. I'll be your play-by-play commentator today, and we're set for a hot matchup between both teams. CIU is coming off of a road loss against Bryan College at Dayton, Tennessee. Tough loss, 97-63. Rams are looking to bounce back tonight against conference rival Montreat College. We have both starting lineups for this game here. We'll start with Montreat. Number 4, Taylor Cullen. Number 10, Jessica Leak. Number 13, Kaylee Raby. Number 15, Carly Massey. And number 40, Zahari Brown. Now the starting lineup for your CIU Rams here. Number 3, Kiera Austin. Number 5, Jordan Spurl. Number 10, Jay Mazik. Number 11, Tiona Walls. And number 25, Mary Catherine Outlaw. We welcome you here into the Moore Fitness Center. We're about 1 minute away here from tip-off. We'll rejoin you in a moment.
Welcome everyone to tonight's game between the Montreat College Cavaliers and your CIU Rams. Athletic Director James Whitaker, Head Coach Temple Elmore welcome you to the Moore Fitness Center and thank you for supporting Rams basketball. At this time, we ask all who are able to stand for the invocation given by Jordan Spruill and remain standing for the national anthem.
God, we thank you for this day. Thank you for allowing us to play for you. Thank you for the game of basketball, God, and I pray that you would allow us to glorify you through this sport. I pray that you would be that country, God, and our leaders. I pray that you would just give them wisdom on how to lead this nation, God. I pray that you would be with all coaches, officials, and players and fans, God, and I pray that you would be all that you desire to be in our lives. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you. Now let's welcome the starters for the Cavaliers. At guard number 4, Taylor Cullen. At guard number 10, Jessica Lee. At forward number 13, Kaylee Brown. At forward number 15, Carly Massey. At center number 40, Harriet
Okay, as we welcome you back in here to the Moore Fitness Center as the Rams are set to take on the Cavaliers of Montreat College. Tip-off to commence shortly here. All right, let me explain. There was an administrative technical foul on the Montreat Cavaliers. That's why Mary Catherine Outlaw has started this game with two free throws. Those technical foul free throws were administered at the beginning of the game before the tip-off, which is why Mary Catherine Outlaw was taking those two shots. She'll convert one of those to take the lead early in this game, 1-0. Right before tip-off. Very rare administrative technical foul, but it does happen. Rams get possession of the ball on tip-off. Kiera Austin will lead the Rams in their first offensive possession. Austin to Spurl. Now over to Mary Catherine Outlaw. Outlaw down to Spurl, and Spurl will be called for traveling. Montreat on their first possession now. Massey with a shot. Her shot will not be good, and it'll be Rams basketball. Kiera Austin now for the Rams. Down to Jay Mazik. And Mary Catherine Outlaw will not connect with Jay Mazik as the ball will turn over. Montreat College now will advance the ball up court. Cullen. Down to Rabi. Her shot will bounce right off the rim, but it'll be rebounded and scored by number 40, Zira Brown, and she will get the first 2 points for the Montreat Cavaliers in this game. Jay Mazik over to Outlaw. Outlaw over to Kiera Austin. Back to Outlaw. She will go up, and she will miss the layup. It was wide open, unable to convert those points and regain the lead. Montreat back down the court. Cullen to lead Montreat on this possession. Looking for opportunities. That'll be batted away by Jay Mazik as it goes down to the other end of the court. She will get it. She'll be one-on-one as she waits for her offense to get set up. Tiona Walls back to Mazik. Over to Outlaw. Tiona Walls with a shot. That shot will be rebounded by the Rams as Mary Catherine Outlaw will come up with it, and it will be a jump ball for the Cavaliers. Taylor Cullen now orchestrating this Montreat Cavalier offense. Brown back to Cullen. Over to Rabi as her shot Leak as her shot will miss the mark. Jay Mazik down on the other end of the court as her layup will go in. To take a 1-point lead here with 7:45 left to go in the first quarter. Over to Leak. Inside to Massey. And Rabi's pass will go straight into the hands of Tiona Walls as the Rams will regain possession of the basketball. Kara Austin. As Jay Mazik will try and get it inside to Jordan Spurl, but will just be too high with that pass, too out of the reach of Spurl, and it'll be a Montreat ball. Cullen now over to Reeby. Over to Leak. Leak inside with the layup as she will score 2 for the Cavaliers. Here Austin over to Outlaw. Jordan Spurl now. Over to Austin. Austin with the shot. That'll bounce right off the inside of the rim as it is rebounded by Tiona Walls. And Kara Austin will regain control. Austin inside to Spurl. Her shot will bounce off the inside of the rim as well and be rebounded this time by Montreat. Ravi back to Cullen. Cullen inside. The Rams forcing another turnover here. Jay Mazik will opt to take a shot. That'll bounce right off the edge of the rim, but Jordan Spurl will get the rebound and score 2 points. Raby now. Over to Leak. Her shot will bounce off the rim as she'll regain her own rebound and go up and score the layup for the Cavaliers. Austin inside to Tiona Walls. Walls will lose control of possession. And Taylor Cullen now will send it down onto the other side of the court, trying to hook up with Raby, but unable to. Leonie Owana checking in for the Cavaliers, as well as Sierra Brown. Here Austin. Over to Jay Mazik. Mazik to Jordan Spurl. Spurl's pass is deflected but regains control of it. Here Austin over to Mary Catherine Outlaw. Her shot will bounce off the rim and into Montreat possession. And Jay Mazik will force another turnover in this first quarter, halting the Cavaliers on yet another possession. Mazik over to Kira Austin now. Mazik inside to Spurl. She'll get it out to Mary Catherine Outlaw. She'll take a shot. Spurl with a rebound, but she will take a shot and be fouled on the way up, as she will head to the line to shoot 2. Spurl's first shot will be good. Second one on the way here. Spurl making good on both of those free throws. As Williams will check in for Montreat, and then there'll be a host of subs here, line change here for the Rams. Kanaya Watkins, Larissa Lee, Brittany Brown, and Joy Jones, as well as Hannah Treywick checking in for the Rams. Larissa Lee coming up with the rebound there after the missed shot by Raby. Lee now. Over to Kanai Watkins, back to Lee. And Brittany Brown. Lee with the shot. And it'll just miss the mark, as Joy Jones will try and get it back inside, but will send it right to Montreat. Raby with the shot now. And Hannah Treywick will come up with that rebound, as Larissa Lee will head back down the court with the Rams. Brittany Brown to Kanai Watkins. Watkins with the shot. They'll sail right over the basket into Montreat hands. Leak with a shot, and she'll be fouled. Excuse me, she will be called for a foul. And it'll exchange hands. Rams basketball. Lead to Hannah Treywick. Treywick battling through two defenders. She'll lose the ball. Turn it over to Montreat now. Montreat trying to keep control of possession. Raby with a shot, and that'll head right over the backboard, but into the waiting hands of Sierra Brown from Montreat. Sierra Brown inbound to Jessica Leak. Leak over. It'll be a shot from Montreat, and it'll just miss the mark. Joy Jones recovers the rebound for the Rams. Kanaya Watkins now. Does get it inside to Hannah Treywick, as Hannah Treywick will shoot a shot. And it'll just pop off the rim back down to Montreat. Sierra Brown now. Brown will be blocked by Brittany Brown. And that'll be a foul on Sierra Brown, her second of the game. Larissa Lee now. Nia Watkins back to Lee. Brittany Brown over to Lee, as she'll be fouled while making the basket. And she will head to the line for one after that good three-point shot. Lee will make good on that free throw, getting 4 points on that possession for the Rams. Cullen now. Over to Leak. Back to Cullen. Inside to Houston. Houston regains her own possession. Out to Leak. Leak shot will pinball in the rim, and it'll be a turnover for the Rams. Lee over to Brittany Brown. Lee to Watkins. Joy Jones with the shot, and she will be fouled in the process and head to the line. Joy Jones' shot will not convert there, as Cullen will head down the court for Montreat. Cullen now inside. Back out to Massey. Massey's pass inside will be contested by the Rams. There'll be no reset with 4 seconds left on the shot clock, and Cullen will drain one to give some life to this Montreat offense. Lee over to Brittany Brown. Nia Watkins now inside to Hannah Treywick. Treywick's shot will go up, and she will score the layup. Montreat looking to get some points here on this possession before halftime. Ball gets away from Montreat there inside, and there'll be a foul on Hannah Treywick on Jessica Leak of Montreat. And they will get another opportunity to inbound the ball here with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Cullen now. Inside to Raby. Leak inside to Williams. She will try and get a shot off, but will be unable to. Or remain in Cavalier possession. Leak's pass will almost be turned over, but it'll be recovered by Montreat. 4 seconds left on the shot clock here. They have to get one off. Raby with the shot. It'll bounce off the rim. And that rebound will be recovered by Montreat, but unable to again convert that shot. As the end of the first quarter comes here, and we will be back with you in a moment. We welcome you back here into the Moore Fitness Center, beginning of the second quarter of play.
Shot clock. Take that shot clock to 25, please.
As there will be an issue with the shot clock. We'll get restarted here. Here, Austin to Jay Mazik. Mazik over to Austin. To Tiona Walls. Austin now. And that'll be a kickball called on the Rams. Excuse me, called on the Cavaliers. As the Rams will inbound the ball here after that kickball. Shot clock resets to 20. And Austin's pass over to Jay Mazik will be a little high, but Mazik will recover. Austin now over to Mazik. Inside to Jordan Sprill. She'll battle for it. Almost losing it. Tiona Walls will get there. 5 seconds left on the shot clock as Jordan Sprill will go up for a shot and be fouled in the process. Jordan Spurl's second shot will be good as Montreat will recover the basketball. Trailing coming into the second quarter, looking to minimize the turnovers that they had in the first half and get points on possessions. Cullen over to Raby. Over to Brown. Brown with a shot. Rebounded by Raby as she will try and recover the basketball, but the Rams will come up with it. Jay Mazik now. She'll pass it into Tiona Walls, but it'll be deflected out of bounds by a Montreat defender, and the Rams will retain possession of the basketball here. Tiona Walls. Back inside to Walls. She'll go up with a shot, and she will score the basket. Extending the lead to 10 here for the Rams early in the second quarter. Cullen now. Over to Leak. And Raby will convert a three-point attempt, giving Montreat their first score of the game, or excuse me, the first score of the second quarter. Here Austin now over to Tiona Walls. Walls' pass will be intercepted by Cullen as Cullen will sprint down the other side of the court. And her shot will be blocked by Kiera Austin. Great defensive hustle there by Austin to get down to the court and block that sure layup by Cullen. Renee Carter will check in for Tiona Walls here for the Rams. As Leak will inbound to Cullen. Raby now over to Leak, back to Raby. Leak's pass will be blocked and recovered by the Rams. Kiera Austin now heading down to the other end of the court. Looking to set up things here for the Rams. James Zeke will go in for a shot, and it'll just miss the basket as Montreat will head down to the other end. Carly Massey will score that layup for the Montreat Cavaliers, cutting the lead to 5. James Zeke over to Outlaw. Mazik over to Carter. And Mazik will be called for traveling. It'll be a turnover for Montreat. Cullen. Over to Raby. Back to Cullen. Brown with the ball, and she will recover it after defensive attempts from the Rams. James Zeke will find herself sprinting down the court, and she will lay it up. Miss recovered by Austin. She'll put it back up, and it'll be recovered by Montreat. Quick play here by both teams. Montreat. There'll be a foul called on number 33. Renee Carter of the Rams, and Montreat will retain possession of the basketball. Massey over to Cullen. Massey. Montreat moving the ball very quickly. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Needing a shot, Carly Massey over to Jessica Leak. She'll get the shot off, and it'll just bounce off the inside of the rim as the shot clock expired. And the Rams will recover. Larissa lead. Over to Brittany Brown. The ball is contested by Cullen, Montreat College. She'll get it over to Jessica Leak as her layup will miss the mark. The Rams will recover. Both teams struggling shooting today. Nia Watkins' shot will not be converted there as Montreat will regain possession of the basketball. Massey now being contested by Brittany Brown, but she'll be fouled. Taylor Cullen. Williams over to Cullen. Cullen will take a shot. Will bounce off the top of the rim. As Larissa Lee will head down the court and be fouled on the far side of the court after a tussle with Montreat defender Williams. Watkins over to Lee. Over to Brown. Now over to Watkins. Lee tries to get the ball to the inside to Joy Jones, but it'll be blocked and recovered by Montreat College. Shot by Sierra Brown will go wide as the ball will be deflected out by Montreat, and the Rams will recover the basketball. Lee now trying to set screens here for this Rams offense. Watkins now inside to Hannah Treywick. Her shot will go up and miss the basket, but will deflect off of a Montreat defender and will retain the Ram possession. Kanaya Watkins looks to inbound the ball here at the baseline. Watkins over to Lee. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Her shot will be recovered by Joy Jones, and Hannah Treywick will go down low to try and get that, but it'll be recovered by Montreat as we will have a Cavalier player slow to get up here. And the injured player, Jessica Leak for Montreat College, will come off, as Carly Massey will come on for Jessica Leak. Brown over to Cullen. Excuse me, Rabi will come on for the injured Cavalier. That'll be a jump ball called on the far side of the court near the baseline. And the jump ball will go to the Cavaliers. 16 seconds left here on the shot clock for the Cavaliers. Rabi now. Over to Brown. Two seconds left here on the shot clock as that shot will hit off the rim and the Cavaliers will recover and get it up for points. After that shot barely got off on the shot timer, they'll recover after Cavalier rebound. Cutting the lead to 6 here. Kanaya Watkins with a three-point try, and that'll just barely miss the net, but will be recovered by Larissa Lee. 20-second reset for the Rams. Watkins. Shot off the rim, and it'll be recovered by the Cavaliers this time, as Rabi will head down the court for Montreat. Brown to Rabi. Wide open three-point attempt, and she will tie the game at 19. Just over 3 minutes to play. Lee's pass to Hannah Treywick will go just a little too high over Treywick's head and be a turnover as Cavaliers will recover. Montreat looking to take back the lead here in this game as Rabi's shot will just bounce off of the rim, and the Cavaliers will recover. Rabi wide open, another three-point attempt, and she will get another three-point attempt. Taking command of this game with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Kanaya Watkins. Over Spurl to Brittany Brown, back to Watkins. Watkins looking to set things up, needing points here on this possession. Brittany Brown's shot, three-point attempt will bounce off the inside of the net and be rebounded by Jordan Spurl as she will get two. Draw within one, the Cavaliers lead. CIU almost forced another turnover here. Sierra Brown will recover over to Rabi. Brown now will drive, and her layup will be good. Montreat looking to take control of this game right before halftime. After having a rough first quarter, turning the ball over 4 times. Jamie Zeke now out to Kanaya Watkins. Watkins will go down low to Carter. Carter will recover her own rebound after that missed layup, and she will score the points anyway. Sierra Brown now. 1 point game right before halftime. Montreat trying to secure that lead going into halftime. So we'll get a 3-point attempt, and it'll sail right over the net into the hands of Kanaya Watkins. 15 seconds left on the clock. Watkins looking to get points here and possibly take the lead right before halftime. 8 seconds now. Under 5 seconds now. Brittany Brown looking. Jay Mazik with the shot with 1 second left, and that'll bounce right off the rim. And the Rams will head to halftime with a 1 point deficit to the Montreat College Cavaliers. We'll be back after halftime. Oh man, the Falcons are playing Saints Thanksgiving. It's a tough matchup there, boys.
Who dat?
Who dat?
Who that thing they gonna beat the Saints?
I don't know anybody named Who dat. Buffalo against Dallas, though, that'll be a good game.
Buffalo better win.
And then you have Chicago versus Detroit, and that'll be
A lousy game.
that'll be a snoozer. That's right
I'm not
after.
even gonna watch it.
What time is that game?
But
That's at 12. That's at 12:30. You eat, and then you just fall asleep to that game. 'Cause there's gonna probably be. I think the over/under that game is probably like what, 18
Well,
points.
6-3.
Yeah. Especially if it's raining, you just know.
it's not even because it's
gonna be hockey
defensive
score.
game. It's just the offense is
Oh,
just that bad.
bad.
I remember.
Ryan's on the third string quarterback.
I remember when Alabama and LSU played both when they both had the top defenses, and that was a fantastic game that ended 9-6. That was a fantastically fun game to watch. It
Yeah.
was a strong defense. This is not that.
That
game.
won't be it. No. That's just two miserable teams. That's what that is.
Yeah. Classic
well.
game being round. Classic matchup. Yes, sir.
Where's your cameras at? 6?
Sometimes we'll have 2, but for today we only have 1.
What's that 10 for?
The beginning?
Uniform?
I think so. That's what because of this is school program.
So you have your own choice.
It's all done through the athletics and education.
Oh, really? So it's not a TV video program. It's just like the program that you're using. CS.
It's called production truck. I don't know production truck. I don't really know too much about it. I just know how to set up the game and run the basketball stuff.
So you do all the graphics for
it's got pre-made stuff in it, and that's what we
So
use.
do you put up players and numbers and calls and stuff like that, or you have?
We've tried doing that before, but it slows the system down for us. We don't know if it's an internet thing or if a computer.
Could be.
Especially when we have soccer, even though we're not using them as much in soccer, it's a slower game. It was just slowing us so bad. So we're gonna back off and start with the basics again. Maybe add one or two things at a time to see what's going on. But
So if you have a couple cameras, you can switch, right? That's what all these are for, camera A, camera B.
yes, sir.
So your live webcast So do you have your own YouTube station set up?
I was gonna say that.
All right, we welcome you back in here to the Moore Fitness Center. 1 minute to go before the second half, as Montreat leads your Rams by 1 point, 24-23. Rams are looking to get another win in conference play after going 0-2 their last 2 conference games. And those losses to Bryan College and Columbia College. Excuse me, win against Columbia College, but loss against Kentucky Christian. I have some first half stats here for you. Both teams were shooting pretty cold, under 30%, both from 3 and from the field. Columbia National 8 for 30 from the field, 1 for 10 from 3 points, while Montreat was 4 for 17 from 3 points and 10 for 34 from the field, making the difference in the game and on the scoreboard. Both teams look to come back out in this second half a little bit more accurate with their shooting, trying to improve that and gain control of the momentum. Yes. We are headed back into the second half. Rams will receive possession of the basketball first. Try and regain this lead here. Kira Austin. And her shot, or her pass will be kicked out by Montreat defender Jessica Leak. Hawkins now again. Over to Spurl. Spurl inside to Renee Carter. Her shot will go wide. And Lakeland Malovich will convert that rebound into points. Leak over to Cullen. Cullen now, and Lakeland Malovich will come up with a big turnover. She'll pass it down to Kanaya Watkins. Watkins with the layup, and she will get the layup. Rams starting off pretty fast here in the second half. Cullen now with the basketball. Brittany Brown tries to force a turnover, unable to. Renee Carter will instead force the turnover, as Kanaya Watkins will again head down to the other side of the court, looking to get things set up here for the Rams on this possession. Jordan Spurl inside with a shot. The shot will bounce off the rim, and it'll deflect off of a couple Montreat Cavalier defenders and will remain in Ram possession. Watkins inside to Spurl. Spurl's pass to Renee Carter will just be a little too far away from Carter's reach, as the ball will turn over to Montreat. Cullen, and her pass will be blocked and intercepted by Brittany Brown. Kanaya Watkins now for the Rams. Back to Brittany Brown, and her shot will be good with the layup. Rams continuing to roll. And a big first opening possessions here, getting points on the last 4 possessions, trying to take momentum away from the Cavaliers. And as the Cavaliers will call a timeout to regroup defensively, we'll rejoin you in a moment. Also, this December 14th game is now on, it's probably going to be on Friday. We welcome you back in here to the Moore Fitness Center after that timeout. The Cavaliers called to regroup defensively and get some more points on this possession. They started off the first half turning over the ball on 4 straight possessions, and they've done so at the beginning of this half, as they will turn over the ball as we speak to the Rams, and Jordan Spurl will inbound to Kanaya Watkins.
Work, Jess, let's go. Get out there, Ravy. Charlie, close out. Good job.
Brittany Brown now with a shot. Will hit off the rim and go out of bounds, and it will be Montreat possession. Taylor Cullen with a shot, three-pointer, and she will drain that three-pointer to give life back to this Montreat offense. Watkins with a shot, and then I'll bounce off the backboard into Montreat possession as Taylor Cullen will again head down the court over to Raby. Raby with a shot, and her three will be good as they regain the lead here, 30-29. That timeout paying off for the Cavaliers. They've regrouped and have now regained the lead after a hot start by the Rams. Watkins to Renee Carter. Carter with a shot, bounce off the backboard, but Lakeland Malovich will regain possession, and there'll be a scrum down at the under the net, and it'll be a foul on CIU. Kellen now. Trying to set a screen, unable to. Leak. Down low to Williams. Her shot, bounce off the rim. Will be recovered by Raby. Back over to Williams. Williams' shot will be good as they extend lead even further here in the third quarter. Brittany Brown. Over to Jordan Spurl. Jordan Spurl back to Brittany Brown. To Kanaya Watkins. Lakeland Malovich will regain the possession and be fouled as she attempts a shot. She will go to the line for two. Lakeland Malovich with her first shot. She will convert that. Second on the way here. Malovich's second shot will just miss the mark, and it'll be turned over to the Cavaliers. Rams able to draw within two here, as the Cavaliers are looking to get things going here on offense. Cullen now. Over to Raby. To Massey, and that'll be a turnover for the Rams, as Brittany Brown will recover and head back down to the other end of the court. Larissa Lee. Shot, and Montreat will recover. That's Massey. She'll get it over to Brown. Brown. And they'll head down for another offensive possession. Sierra Brown driving, gets it over to Williams. Williams will make good on that shot, making it 4 for her for this third quarter. And that'll be a three-point shot for Massey, Carly Massey. 34-33, Montreat. Brown over to Cullen. Malovich will recover that shot as Larissa Lee will head down to the other side of the court. Brown over to Lee, as Lee will battle for it, and it'll get it over to Jordan Spurl after it's contested by Montreat. 10 seconds left here on the shot clock for the Rams. Brittany Brown with a shot. She will be blocked but fouled, and she will head the line for 2 points. Your point leader for the Rams is Jordan Spurl. For Montreat, Kaylee Raby with 12 points, Spurl with 8. Raby also leading Montreat with 5 rebounds. And Cullen leads with 2 assists as Spurl leads 4 rebounds for the Rams. And Kanaya Watkins leads the Rams with 2 assists. Brittany Brown's first free throw is good, and it'll tie the game up at 34. Looking to take the lead here. Her will be a foul call on Brittany Brown as Montreat will get a shot clock reset. Brown now inside to Raby. Raby's shot will bounce right off top of the rim as Brown will recover for Montreat. Sierra Brown. That shot will go wide. As Montreat again, as the shot clock will expire, Montreat will turn over the ball.
She has 2 fouls in the first half. That was 1 foul right there. Backside, lead.
After that brief discussion by the officials for a foul on a player, we get back resumed here. Carly Raby will take a shot, and I'll hit off the rim. That'll be a jump ball for the Rams. Yeah, it did. Raby, Cullen now with the shot. Bounce just off the edge of the rim. Raby will regain that rebound as the Cavaliers have been seemingly getting every offensive rebound here. Over Raby, her shot. And she will get the 3 points. 37-34, Montreat leading. Rissley over to Brown. And Brown's pass will go out of bounds here as Montreat will recover the basketball. Leak to Taylor Cullen. Cullen now. Cullen's shot will go in after falling down from the shot. Kier Austin for the Rams looks to get points here for the Rams on this possession. Renee Carter over to Austin. Over to Jordan Spurl. Spurl's shot will be good as they cut the lead to 3. And that'll be a kick ball by Brittany Brown as the shot clock will reset to 20 seconds.
Yeah, 136 on the game clock, and we're doing 20 on the shot clock. It didn't stop. That's fine.
Taylor Cullen. Cullen with a shot, bounces off the rim. And that'll be Jessica Leak back to Cullen. Brown now back to Cullen. Over to Raby. 8 seconds left on the shot clock here for the Cavaliers, and that shot will be no good, but she'll be fouled going up. That'll be Yari Brown. Brown's shot first free throw will be good as she attempts her second here, and she will make both of those free throws as the Rams look to inbound the ball. Minute 10 left here in this third quarter. Renee Carter inside to Spurl, and Montreat will recover that. Over to Raby. Jessica Leak now. Back out to Cullen. Over to Leak, and Leak's pass will be batted down by Renee Carter out of bounds, and Leak will look to re-inbound the basketball after that block. Inside to Massey. And inside to Brown. Her shot she'll be fouled going up for her shot, and she'll head back to the line. Brown's first is good. Brown's second shot is good, as Kier Austin now will lead the charge for the Rams. Jordan Spurl over to Mazik. Back into Austin, over to Spurl. Lakeland Malovich will recover that loose basketball over to Kier Austin. Austin trying to set a screen over to Spurl. Spurl's shot, and that'll be good from 3. Jordan Spurl cutting this lead right before the fourth quarter. Taylor Cullen over to Raby, and her shot will bounce just off the inside of the rim, and we'll head to the fourth quarter with Montreat leading 43-39.
who's she speaking Russian to?
Maybe that. What do you think?
No, that's not Russian.
Nobody else is really playing.
Maybe number 4. She's the super pale blonde. Maybe. She wasn't saying like anything super bad from what I remember. Sure.
Spider White two bananas.
I kind of figured. You love that one. I prefer the power I.
All right, we welcome you back in here to the More Fitness Center for the beginning of the fourth quarter as your Rams trail Montreat College 43-39. Jay Mazik will get things going here to start the fourth quarter. Over to Kerry Austin, back to Jordan Spurl. Austin over to Mazik. Mazik and Austin having a passing game here between each other. And Mazik's pass to Lakeland Malovich will be deflected out of bounds, as Kerry Austin will head to the baseline to inbound the ball for the Rams. Inside to Spurl. Spurl will wrestle with the ball, and she will try and hold it, and it'll be a timeout called by CIU to retain possession of the basketball, as it would have been a jump ball called otherwise. Ready. All right, we welcome you back in here after that CIU timeout, as Kiera Austin will inbound from the baseline. Austin will look for a ram and find a Cavalier, as Montreat will be back on the offensive, as Jordan Spurl will have something else to say about that, as she'll get a turnover and head down and score a layup to draw within just 2 of Montreat. Sierra Brown now for Montreat. Over to Houston. Houston. Over to Leak. Brown now. Brown back over to Leak. Massey now, 5 seconds left on the shot clock for Montreat. She'll throw it up there and it'll hit off the rim, and the Rams will regain possession of the basketball. Kiera Austin now, heading back down the court for the Rams. Over to Jay Mazik. Mazik now to Spurl. Mazik's shot will hit off the back of the backboard. Sierra Brown will look to slow things down here for Montreat. Houston back out to Brown. Brown looking for a shot, not going to have it. Leak over to Houston, and Houston will take a shot. That'll hit off the backboard and down into Ram possession, but it'll be it'll be deflected out. It'll remain Montreat ball with 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Kanaya Watkins will check in for the Rams for Jay Mazik. Houston down to Brown. Now over to Massey. Over to Brown. 3 seconds left on the shot clock. His Leak's shot will get off, and that'll miss. That'll miss the rim, and it'll be a shot clock violation called on Montreat. The Rams will get the ball back. Kira Austin. And the Rams will call a timeout here to regroup offensively, needing points on this possession to either tie or take the lead. We'll be right back in a moment. Welcome you back after that brief timeout by the Rams. And Kira Austin almost turned over the ball there. She'll get it back out to Kanaya Watkins down the baseline. Renee Carter inside to Lakeland Malovich. To Jordan Spurl. Spurl's shot will go off the inside of the rim and be recovered by Montreat. Rabi. Over to Brown. Brown to Rabi, and she will draw a foul. Jordan Spurl of the Rams on the foul, and she will, the Cavaliers will inbound from the baseline. That is Jordan Spurl's first foul of the game. Leak inside to Massey. Massey tries to get it back to Leak, back out to Massey. And Kanaya Watkins contests that one, and she'll get the turnover. Kanaya Watkins, 2-on-2 situation, and her layup will be good to tie the game at 43 all. Leak now. Over to Brown. Brown to Rabi. Massey. Over to Brown. And there'll be a 3-second violation called on Montreat. And the Rams will get the basketball back here with 6:40 left to go in the fourth quarter. Kanaya Watkins now. She'll take a shot, bounce off the rim, and be rebounded by Brittany Brown, but her shot will also miss the mark. And there'll be a foul called here on Montreat College. Montreat almost losing possession, but Rabi will get a shot off. Will just missed the mark, and he'll be rebounded by Brown, and she will score the basket as well. Rams calling another timeout here with just under 6 minutes to go. We'll be right back. It's gonna be a full timeout, y'all. welcome you back in here after that timeout from the Rams. Kanai Watkins get things going here for the Rams on offense. Inside to Jordan Spurl. Watkins looking for opportunities now. To Spurl. Back to Watkins. Watkins shot. She'll just lob it up there. It'll go in and out of the rim, and it'll be Cavalier basketball. Taylor Cullen will come out for the Cavaliers. Over to Brown. Back to Cullen. And that ball will be turned over by the Cavaliers as the Rams will regain possession. Kanai Watkins now. Renee Carter for the Rams, and that'll be a turnover by the Rams as Montreat will head back down to the court. Inside to Jessica Leak, and she'll score the basket, giving a 4-point lead to the Cavaliers. Nia Watkins. Watkins' shot will miss the rim, and the Cavaliers will come back down on the other side of the court. Brittany Brown coming up with that turnover. Brown will score the layup after a great defensive effort by Taylor Cullen. Draw within 2 now. 4 minutes to go. Grabby now. Get it over to Cullen. Cullen inside to Leak. Leak's layup will be good. And the Rams will head down to the end of the court, needing points on this possession as time winds down. Under 3:30 left to go in this game. Brittany Brown over to Spurl. To Kanai Watkins. Spurl now. Over to Brown. Her shot. It's the inside of the rim as Kanai Watkins will lose possession of the basketball. And Jay Mazik will check in for Kanai Watkins. Grabby now. 3 minutes to go here in this fourth quarter. Over to Cullen. To Brown. Brown will take a shot. Rebounded by Cullen, and it'll be scored by Onwa. Brittany Brown now Rams trailing by 6 with 2:40 left to play. Rams absolutely need points on this possession to stay in this one, and Jordan Spurl will be fouled by Zahara Brown. It'll be on the baseline. There'll be no shot. Jordan Spurl's shot on the inside will be good to go. And they will cut this lead with 2:26 left to play in the game. Taylor Cullen's shot off of the rim, and there'll be a foul called on Montreat as the Rams will get the ball back and have an opportunity to cut this lead even further on this possession. Jamie Zeke will now take a shot from 3. Bounce right off the rim, but be attempted a rebound by the Rams, but Montreat will ultimately end up getting it as Zahari Brown will lose control of that basketball, but it will still be Montreat possession. Taylor Cullen now. Over to Rabi. Inside to Brown. Brown will be fouled by Lakeland Malovich. So Harry Brown will be shooting 2 now. Brown's first will be no good. She gears up to attempt her second. And her second will be no good as the Rams come up with the rebound there. And CIU will call a timeout with 1:35 to go to get their game plan together. We will rejoin you in a moment. Welcome you back in here to the Moore Fitness Center after that timeout. And Brittany Brown will try and get it inside as the Cavaliers will come up with the rebound. Rabi over to Taylor Cullen to Leak. Leak's shot will be good. As the Rams absolutely need points here on this possession to stay in this basketball game. Brittany Brown over to Larissa Lee. Minute to go here in this game. Lee over to Jordan Spurl. Her shot will bounce off of the rim as Jay Mazik will try and muscle that shot away, but that rebound away, but it'll go get possession for Montreat. Zahari Brown now. Over to Rabi. Back to Brown. Over to Taylor Cullen. And it'll be a backcourt violation as 48 seconds left here in this game, and the Rams will get the ball back here. Brittany Brown. Her shot will hit just inside the rim as Montreat will regain possession of the basketball. Taylor Cullen now. Over to Rabi, and the Rams will opt to foul here. Jay Mazik on the foul. Going to create a turnover here, anything to stop the clock from expiring. Kanai Watkins and Hannah Trawick checking in now for the Rams. Zahari Brown. And be another foul on Hannah Trawick of the Rams. And Rabi will head to the line shooting 2 as the Rams have hit 5 fouls for this quarter. And Rabi's shot will be good. Larissa Lee now. Watkins shot up off the rim. Montreat will recover. Hannah Trawick will get the rebound back, and there'll be a foul called. Rams were inbound to Larissa Lee. Lee over to Kanai Watkins. She'll take a shot. Be a three-pointer. It'll just barely miss the net as we're under 5 seconds now, and Montreat will retain possession of the ball and hold on to the win here as your Rams will fall to Montreat College 55-47.